Listen, I always say if we want to know what's in our heart, all we have to do is listen to what's coming out of our mouth. We're letting people know what's in us by what's coming out of us. Jesus clearly says it's out of the abundance of a man's own heart that his mouth is speaking. A filthy heart produces filthy words, right? A good tree cannot bring forth bad fruit, and a bad tree cannot produce good fruit. Um, so we want to know what's in our heart. Listen to what's coming out of our mouth. It's what's in our heart in abundance. And also, we act on what we believe, right? We act on what we believe to be true. So Jesus said, "Listen, look at the fruit. You'll know them by the fruit." God is not impressed by how many scriptures we know, how often we go to church, how many times how many degrees we got. He's not impressed by none of that, because the devil knows the word. But listen, the devil can't live the word. The seed is within itself and it's going to produce after its own kind. In other words, if we got the Spirit of God inside of us, we should be manifesting the fruit of God, the fruit of the spirits out of us. It should be coming out of us because the seed is within itself and it produces after its own kind. In other words, an apple seed is going to produce an apple tree. Let's not get distracted by all the glamour and the glitz, because even Satan himself transforms himself into an angel of light. So don't be distracted by all the glamour, by all the charisma. He never said you'll know by how well they preach, how well they teach, how often they go to church, how often they pray. He never said any of those things. He said just look at the fruit, because a good tree cannot produce bad fruit, and a bad tree cannot produce good fruit because the seed is in itself. Now, if the seed is bad, then the root is going to be bad. And if the root is bad, the tree is going to be bad. The tree is bad, the branch is going to be bad. The branch is bad, the fruit is going to be bad. And it's all because the seed was bad. So let's just be discerning. Because the Holy Spirit, the Holy Spirit will let you know. His Spirit will bear witness with your spirit also. It's called the discerning of the spirits, to let you know if that is one of his children, if that person is a child of God. You say, well, no man knows the heart of another man. Well, you're right, except the spirit of a man. No man, no human being man can know the heart of another man except the spirit of a man. So the word of the Lord is a discerner of the thoughts, and it knows the intentions